Alright, exercise 9. The first question is to calculate the perimeter and the area of a 7 by 4 rectangle. And the wise thing is to make a sketch. So just make a sketch of a rectangle. There you go. And the dimensions were 7 centimeter and 4 centimeter. Now with exercise A, how to calculate the perimeter. Now first you need to know what a perimeter is. Perimeter is the length around a shape. So over here it is 7 plus 4 plus again 7 plus again 4. So we can also say it is just 2 times 4 plus 2 times 7. So 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 7 is 14. And if we add those two numbers, we get 22 centimeters. Do not forget the unit behind your answer. Do not forget the second question, because the second question in question A was to calculate the area. And to calculate the area, so there was the perimeter, right now we're gonna calculate the area. And to calculate the area of a rectangle, we do length times the width. So 7 times 4, and that's 28 square centimeter. Again, do not forget your unit. Yeah, so again, the perimeter is the length around a shape, and the area is the length times the width. So that's exercise 1. If we look at exercise, that was exercise 9a. If we look at exercise B, they ask you calculate the perimeter and the area of a square with 4 meter edges. So make a sketch, and all the edges are equal and are 4 meters. So to calculate the perimeter, we need to do 4 times 4, and that's 60. 16 meters. Why 4 times 4? Because this is 4, this is 4, this is 4, and that's 4. So 4 times 4. But if I look at the area, we need to do length times the width. And the length is 4, and the width is even 4. Which means that the answer is also 16, but right now it is square meters. So there it was meters, because we talk about the perimeter, and there it's square meters, because we're going to talk about an area. And then exercise C. Exercise C is to calculate the square has a perimeter of 48 centimeters. Calculate its area. Alright, so let me just make a sketch of a random square. It needs to be a square, of course. And the properties of a square is that all the length needs to be equal. The area, the perimeter, so around the square, was 48 centimeters. So the question is, what is the length from each side of the square? So step number 1 is to know what each length is. So if we do 48 divided by 4, you get 12 centimeters. 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12 is 48 centimeters. So now we know that the question mark is 12 centimeters. So to calculate the area, we need to do 12 times 12 is equal to 144 square centimeters. Why square centimeters? Because they gave you the parameter of 48 centimeters. We calculate one side. So if we calculate length times width, we need to use square centimeters. It looks like decimeters, but it is centimeters. Yeah. Good luck with the rest of the exercises.